In this video, I am explaining regarding input-output functions and unformatted input-output functions along with the program and syntax. Click on like and subscribe button after watching the video. Input-output function. C is a functional programming language. Therefore, it has no exclusive built-in functions to perform the basic input-output operations. To perform these input-output operations, C provides a library of function, and this library is called as a standard input-output library. It is denoted by stdio. The header file containing such library function is called as an stdio.h. Stdio.h means a standard input output header file. So some of the standard input functions in C are scanf, printf, getchar, putchar, gets, puts, and these have been classified as formatted and unformatted input output functions. The formatted input function is a scanf and formatted output function is printf. Unformatted input function is getchar and gets. Unformatted output function is putchar and puts. Formatted input functions. These unformatted input functions are primarily concerned with reading a character type data from the keyboard. The getchar and gets functions are used for this purpose, and they are present in a header file called stdio.h, that is a standard input output header file. Whereas the formatted input functions is the scanf statement, which we use for the purpose of reading a numeric data as well as a character data, whereas unformatted input function getchar and gets we use for the purpose of reading only a character data. We cannot use for the purpose of reading a numerical data. Formatted function scanf ಅದನ್ನ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಅನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಗೆಟ್ಸು ಇದನ್ನ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಡೇಟಾ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಗೆಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ, ಗೆಟ್ಸು ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ನ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ನ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Getchar function. The getchar function is used for the purpose of reading a single character from a standard input device, and normally use the standard input device is the keyboard, and we can see that there is no any parameter within the parenthesis. Getchar function ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾವು ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್. ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಗಮನಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ನ ನಾವು ಬರೆಯಲ್ಲ getchar ಆದಮೇಲೆ. Let's look at the syntax of an getchar function. ch underscore var is equal to getchar open bracket close bracket semicolon. Here ch is a character type variable to which an accepted character is assigned. ನಾವು ಏನು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ch underscore var ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಸೈನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Gets function we use for the purpose of reading everything whatever has been entered by the user from a keyboard until the enter key or an return key is pressed. We have another one input function, that is a formatted input function, that is a scanf, which we use for the purpose of reading, but it will be reading until tab space or a single space or enter key or an return key is pressed. Whereas in case of an gets function, it will be reading until you enter the enter key or an return key. Whereas in case of an scanf function, it will stop either a tab key, either a tab space or an adjacent space has been encountered. Let's look at the syntax of an gets function. Gets, within the bracket you need to write a string semicolon, where this string is a string variable and it is a sequence of characters and it is type of char. ಗೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೆದು ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೆಮಿಕೋಲನ್. ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸು. ಇದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾರ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಏನು ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಈ ವೇರಿಯಬಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Unformatted output functions. These functions are primarily concerned with displaying or printing the character type data on the standard output device. There are two types of unformatted output functions. Those are putchar and puts. Putchar is used for the purpose of displaying a character, whereas a puts is used for the purpose of displaying a string. and these definitions are present in header file, and that header file is called as an stdio.h. There is another one output function, that is a printf, that is an formatted output function which we use for the purpose of displaying a character type data as well as a numerical type data, and it is also present in an definition of this particular function is also present in an header file. That header file is called as an stdio.h. unformatted output functions mainly ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟೆಡ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಎರಡಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ಒಂದು ಪುಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪುಟ್ಸು. ಪುಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಥವಾ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಪುಟ್ಸು ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಬಂದು ನಾರ್ಮಲಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮಾನಿಟರ್. ಸೊ ಮಾನಿಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಪುಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರು ಮತ್ತು ಪುಟ್ಸ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ ಪುಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರು ಮತ್ತು ಪುಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸು ಇದನ್ನು ಬರೀ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಪ್ರಿಂಟರ್. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಮತ್ತು ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ ಎರಡೂ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ಪುಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರು ಮತ್ತು ಪುಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಡೇಟಾನ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಪುಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರು ಮತ್ತು ಪುಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಹೆಡರ್ ಫೈಲಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಆ ಹೆಡರ್ ಫೈಲ್ ನೇಮ್ ಬಂದು stdio.h, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಹೆಡರ್ ಫೈಲ್. putchar function. The putchar function is used for the purpose of printing or displaying a single character on the screen. The character is to be displayed is of type char. putchar function ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರು ಟೈಪ್ ಬಂದು char. Syntax of putchar function is putchar within the braces ch_var semicolon, where ch_var is a character variable which has been declared by using a data type char and which can store only a single character. The put function prints or displays a string of characters on the screen. The new line character that signals the end of a string will not be displayed. Let's look at the syntax of an puts function. Puts within the bracket string semicolon, where this string is a sequence of character and which has been declared by using a char data type, and it indicates a string, that is a sequence of characters. And one thing you can observe that all the functions, that is the formatted as well as the unformatted functions, are all of an lowercase letter, means all those should be written in an small case alphabets. We shall see some programs based upon all these formatted as well as the unformatted functions. First one, write a program to read a character and display it. First we need to write the header files, the hash include within the angle bracket stdio.h. Then again another one header file, hash include within the angle bracket conio.h. After that void main, this should be written in small letters. After that open bracket close bracket, then open the flower vase which indicates the beginning of an main. Then declare the variables. In this program I require only one variable of type character. For that purpose I will declare char space ch semicolon. That means ch is a variable of type character, and after that I need not require any of the variables. For that purpose I will write the clear screen clr ser open bracket close bracket semicolon. I will use the printf statement for the user to tell and message that to enter a character. For that purpose printf within the bracket within double quotes enter a character /n semicolon. After that I have to read that character. For that purpose I will be using an unformatted input function, ch is equal to getchar open bracket close bracket semicolon. Here whatever the character has been entered by the user, that will be stored in a variable ch. After that I will use the printf statement for the purpose of displaying a message as ch is equal to. For that purpose I have written printf within the bracket within double quote slash n ch is equal to, so it will be displaying ch is equal to in the new line. After that I will use the unformatted output function putchar for the purpose of displaying a character which has been read. So for that purpose I have written putchar within the bracket ch semicolon. After that you need to write a getch function, getch open bracket close bracket semicolon. After that close the main by writing and closing floor brace. Output of this program will be, first it will ask the user to enter a character, then I will enter as B, it will be stored in ch, then it will display ch is equal to B according to the statements which you have written in the program. Write a program to read a string and display it. First we need to write the header file hash include within the angle bracket stdio.h, then again hash include within the angle bracket conio.h, then void main open bracket close bracket, open the floor brace. Then I require only one variable of type string. For that purpose I will declare char space name within the square bracket 25 semicolon. That means name is a string variable which can store 25 characters. After that I will write clear screen CLR SCAR open bracket close bracket semicolon. Next I have to tell the user to enter a string. For that purpose I will use a printf within the bracket within the double quotes enter a string slash n semicolon. For that, to read that particular string I use the unformatted input function, that is gets within the bracket name semicolon. I have used name because I have declared name as a string variable which can store 25 characters. Then after that I have to display a message. For that purpose I use a printf within the bracket within the double quotes slash n name is equal to semicolon. After that I use the puts function, that is the unformatted output function for the purpose of displaying the string which has been read. So I have written puts within the bracket name semicolon. So whatever has been read in name, that will be displayed. After that end of the program, that is a get ch open bracket close bracket, then after that semicolon. After that write the closing brace of the main. The output of this particular program will be, first it asks the user to enter a string, then I will give as Nagarjun space B, then I press enter key. That means it will be reading this whole thing. Then it will display name is equal to Nagarjun space B. Instead of using gets function, if you have used the scanf function, then it would read only up to Nagarjun and space it used to terminate at that particular point. So click on like and subscribe button.